Proud Boys trial continues with deliberations. The jury has already asked several different questions. We've gone through the notes and their responses. You can see previously they asked the judge, hi, could the government please remind us of the two exhibit numbers, the video file from Zachary Real, a defendant, when he was crossing the barricades. Can we get the exhibit number for that one? And also, can we see the video where Biggs, another Proud Boy defendant, suggests they pull their masks up to hide their identities? The judge said, yeah, sure. Here are your two exhibits, and you can take a look at them wherever you need to look at them. And that was submitted back to the jury. They also asked a question. They said, hey, we request the following. We want to take a look at the police shield, the Capitol Police riot shield. We also want to look at the Proud Boys megaphone. We'd also like to see the membership chart. And remember that they gave them the riot shield and they gave them the megaphone, but they could not get the chart because that was just a demonstrative exhibit that would not be admissible as evidence. Now, we also saw that they asked for a missing drive. Exhibit 490A is missing from a hard drive. Can we get someone to check our drive and add this to our drive, they say? And Exhibit 490A was a big video file that apparently showed an FBI informant picking up Enrique Tarrio from jail on January 5th before January 6th. They also wanted a stapler. The judge said, yeah, you'll get the exhibit and a stapler. And so there were two more notes that came in. And the first one is this one. And you see here, they ask, filed on May 1st. It's just a note. It's not even a question. They're just letting the judge know they've got appointments coming up. Juror 0039 has an appointment Monday, May 8th, 1 week from today. They need to leave by 3:30 p.m. Okay. Another juror, totally different number, has an appointment this Friday, 2 p.m., needs to leave by 1:30. 1324's got an appointment on Monday next week. They've got to leave by 3 p.m. They got to leave by 2:30. And so maybe they could carpool with juror 0039. Another 0039, this person's got a lot of appointments. So 039's up here, 039's down here. They need to leave Wednesday again by 1:30. And then another juror says, I can be here by noon. I've got an appointment Tuesday morning, but I can be here by noon. Another one says, I'm out of town all day on Thursday, so I'm just not going to be here. And then another juror says on Friday, I can be here by 10 a.m. And so you go, well, okay, well, I guess the jury is just setting their own schedule, I guess. And this is kind of hysterical because what I think the judge is going to say is, I don't really care about most of these appointments. I mean, unless these are critical, you've got a job to do. You are here in deliberations. This is a critical trial. What are you doing? So I'll be surprised what each one of these is for and whether the judge lets them go to them or not. And I posted on Twitter, I was very happy with myself. I said, how many of these appointments are with the FBI? All of them? Are these at FBI headquarters? Where are they going? So that they can have meetings with them? I don't know. But anyways, they're busy. And so the judge is going to respond to that. Hey, we're busy, man. We're busy. This is a lot of work deliberating. This guy's taking Friday, a couple of them taking Friday off. All right. So we have another jury note that came in, not very substantive, but this one also filed May 1st. It says, please provide the exhibit numbers for the Donahoe water bottle throwing examples, which is interesting because Donahoe is not an actual Proud Boy. He is, at least he's not a Proud Boy defendant in this case. He's somebody else. So why are they curious about Donahoe throwing water bottles? Remember, one of the charges against the Proud Boys is about a water bottle. It was a violent assault with a water bottle. And they keep saying that these were frozen and that these were violent insurrection water bottles and they were filled with hot lava or something. And when they were throwing these, if they were frozen, filled with toxic whatever, then that would make it more dangerous. But if it's just an empty water bottle and it bounces off some riot shield, is that really an assault or is that just an errant water bottle flying all over the place? So we have questions about that. And the jury has questions about it too. What are the actual water bottles? What do they look like? And the defense has pointed out that they don't think that there is any evidence that they were full, that they were frozen, or anything like that. Here is the most recent update on the docket. There was a couple jury notes. Jury note 5, we just saw that. The court responded to the jury notes. I don't know if it was a response to the scheduling order or what, but we'll see. It sounds like from what we have seen thus far that they are not even close to coming to a verdict. Why? Because they are asking for scheduling into next week. And you got to imagine if you're in a jury room and you all think they're guilty on everything, you don't need to talk about this stuff. But if you've got a bunch of people who have a lot of disagreements, one of the first things you might try to decipher is what the schedule looks like. Uh-oh, we're going to be here for a couple weeks, it feels like. What's your calendar look like? Uh-oh. So we'll see what the judge says about it, but all quiet otherwise out on the Proud Boys trial front. We will, of course, continue to follow.